everybody, welcome back. Long time no see. I haven't recorded on this channel for quite some time, and almost none of the recent videos have even shown my animals in them. A few things happened. I did change my name to Hufflepuff Pets because I'm also planning on doing a little bit of Harry Potter stuff on this channel, but not a whole lot, just maybe some like art and maybe some Funko Pop collecting because I enjoy doing that. I also got a few new animals. I'm going to talk about them in a minute because I'm finally doing the All My Pets video. This was requested of me about a year ago and I never got around to doing it, so I am finally doing the All My Pets video. And if I do end up getting any more animals, which I'm probably not, other than a few goats and maybe some fish, I will just do videos on them and update you on them over time. So yes, welcome to the All My Pets video. I hope you all enjoy. So the first animal I'd like to introduce you to is my gecko, Newt. So Newt is my baby leopard gecko. I believe his morph is a high yellow, but I'm not 100% sure on that. The pet store said he could either be a high yellow or a bandit, but he is pretty young and their genetics weren't fully written down or anything. So yeah, he is about 5 months old. I've had him for about a week. I have him in a 10-gallon tank because he still is a juvenile, but when he gets a little older, I'm going to upgrade him to a 20-gallon. At the moment, his humid hide is not in the enclosure because he just shed his skin, and I need to get him a better-looking humid hide. So he does have one, but it's just not in there because he just shed. So that's Newt. So this is Coconut. He is the first animal that I ever got that really got me into pet keeping. I did have a few pets before that, but it didn't really start my passion for animals. I actually got him after I rescued a bird and fell in love with birds. His name is Coconut. I think I said that before, but he is absolutely the sweetest bird in the world. I love him so much. He does have a different color cere, but that is entirely because of his color mutation. It actually makes it so his cere doesn't ever turn the dark blue. It just kind of stays the baby budgie purplish bluish color. So yeah, that's Coconut. I love him so much. So this is Phoenix. He is my second budgie. I got him a few months ago as a companion for Coconut because I started doing more sports and stuff after school, and so I felt like Coconut needed a friend to be able to be a happier budgie. So this is Phoenix. He is absolutely the sweetest bird ever. I mean, I can say that about both my birds, but they are absolutely both the sweetest and cutest things ever. I love them both so much. I am not 100% sure on Phoenix's color mutation, but I do know that he is still a baby. He is in molt right now, so that's why he's missing a couple tail feathers and looks pretty scruffy. So next we have my fish tank. This is a 10-gallon fish tank. It has 3 Corydoras in it, 1 albino Corydora and 2 salt and pepper Corydoras, is I believe what they're called. I have 1 Pustella Tetra that I was given for Christmas by my friend. I am planning on getting a couple more Tetras because they are schooling fish, but she just didn't know that when she got it for me. There's one of my Corys. So this is Patriot, and I upgraded him from the 2.5 into this tank. There are Java Fern, Tropica Fern, and some other kind of grass-like plant, and I have a few snails in here as well. So that's my 10-gallon tank. So next we have my 55-gallon. We have 2 angelfish in here. One is Domino, the one you see right in front, and that one that just came into the shop is Sunny. Sunny is a little bit smaller because when we purchased him, he actually got sick, and so he didn't have as much time to grow after he finally recovered from being sick. There's one of my cherry barbs. I'll talk about them in a second. We have one common Plecostomus in here who's about 6 inches long, and his name is Nemo. And here's one of the cherry barbs. We have 4 cherry barbs in here, and I am planning on getting a couple more cherry barbs at some point, but we're just slowly building up our school, and the stuff floating around you see is just bubbles. So next we have Misty, our house cat. She is 6 years old, and we've had her since she was just a kitten. We got her for free from someone who found a bunch of cats in their barn, and she's actually really sweet. She loves hanging out with the family, and she's not very scared of almost anything. She is an indoor-only cat. She's really sweet, but she doesn't really like me. She doesn't like being cuddled with, but she does just enjoy sitting on the back of the couch while the family watches TV or whatever. She's actually a really awesome cat. So the dogs are outside sometimes because when my parents are at work, we don't leave them in the house because we don't really trust them. But this is Mingo. She is my dog. She is a rescue. She is 7 years old. We know she's part lab because we got to see her mother at the shelter. She is the sweetest girl ever, and I love her so much. This is Shiloh. She is a year old. Her breed is a Pyrenees Lab Aussie Cross, and she's really sweet. And then this is Aspen. She is a purebred Brittany. We do plan on breeding her at some point because she is a really good hunting dog, and we think she would have some really awesome babies. She's really sweet, and we love her a lot, and she belongs to my dad. Alrighty, so next up we have my goats. This is Willow. She is the first goat that I ever got. She is hopefully currently pregnant. She's about 3 months in, and goat gestation period is about 5 months. So she is due in February. She is the sweetest goat ever. I mean, not really, because she's not the sweetest, but she is a really sweet goat. She's the first goat I ever got. She is not registered. She is absolutely gorgeous, though, and we haven't had her ultrasounded, so we don't know 100% sure if she's pregnant or how many babies she will have, but that's Willow. Next, we have Annie. She is a 75% registered doe. I got her. She's my first registered doe that I ever got. She's super sweet. Her name is National Anthem, but we call her Annie. She is currently pregnant, and we know for sure that she is pregnant because she has already actually started producing milk for her babies. Some goats start to produce milk really early, and some wait till almost right before they have their babies. So yeah, that's Annie. Next, we have Calypso, who is my favorite goat. Shh, don't tell the others. I love her so much. She is my pride and joy. She is Annie's baby. She is super sweet. She also has the speckly ears, which she inherited from Annie. She is an 88% registered paint doeling. She is so sweet. I love her so much. She is my best goat, and I show her. She has really awesome conformation, so I'm really excited to see what she looks like when she's full grown. Next, we have Raisin. I'm not going to talk about her a whole lot because I am planning on selling her. She is a goat that I bought. She wasn't originally for my breeding program. She's not quite the quality that I want for my breeding program with my goats, so I am going to sell her to somebody. Because she is not breeding quality, I'm only going to be selling her to a good home that's going to keep her as a pet, so you don't have to worry about any bad owners or anything because I'm going to make sure she goes to the perfect home. Last, we have my chickens. Not much to say about them. I do have 15 horses. I'm not going to show them to you because that's a lot of horses, and none of them are mine. That is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like and subscribe. You don't have to. I do appreciate it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually enjoyed filming this. This was really awesome. I really liked getting to show all of my animals to you. There are a few animals I didn't introduce you to, like my barn cat, who just keeps the mice and rats out of the barn. She's 15 years old. I wasn't able to find her, otherwise I probably would have introduced you guys to her, but she just kind of does what she wants. And then I also didn't show you all 15 or 14 of my horses. If you would like to meet my horses, then feel free to let me know in the comments, because I'd love to know if you guys would like to see that video, because I will happily make it. But they're not really mine, they're for my parents' business, so that's why I didn't really show them in this video. And then I have 3 goldfish in one of the water troughs, but my parents are working out in the barn right now, and I didn't want to disturb them by going out and filming the fish. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.